Ooh, every bag I got is some green inside. He's saying I'm not depressed, I'm sleep deprived. I like the way he put that. He's basically saying everybody says he looked depressed, but no, I'm just tired because I've been working so hard to get to where I want to go, and now I'm there. Like I got all these droopy bags around my eyes, but each one of them fills with green. It's filled with money. It's filled with bills. Like I've worked so hard to get here. Today, guys, I'm gonna be reacting to Token's Hi Kendrick. He's also done this for, I think he did one for Hi Billie Eilish, and I think he did one for Hi J. Cole. Let me move this out of my way. I don't want to be kicking stuff while I'm making the video, but yeah, he made one for Hi Billie Eilish and Hi J. Cole, and I watched both of those. I know my uploading has been spotty these past like week. Like I think I've uploaded like 2 videos in the past week or something like that, and I need to do better. But my dad's been moving recently, so I've been trying to help him out, getting stuff cleaned up and moved over to the other house and all that stuff. So I apologize for that. But I'm trying to get back on schedule to at least uploading every other day is what I'm going to try to do. And I can guarantee at least 1 video a week. That's my bottom line guarantee. But what I'm going to try to do is 1 video every other day. But yeah, this is going to be Token's Hi Kendrick. Let's see what he has to say and let's get into it. Okay, there we go. I had to go into my settings and change the audio output because it wasn't going into my headphones. But now we're going to listen to what he has to say.
Never too different.
That's his slogan.
No disrespect. You know, but I got something to say.
Uh-oh.
I never was happy when I was just trying to fit in. I used to be jealous of homie for waking up in the apartment his father was in. I used to be jealous of few of my cousins, they never knew life with a mama who binge. I even was jealous of bitch, they knew how to talk to the men. And mama taught me how to talk to the women, but not how to talk to a possible friend. I find it ironic they didn't know what my real name.
Right there, he said she taught me how to talk to a woman, but not a potential friend. And basically, I don't know if he means that in like a sexual way or not. He could, he might not. That's not for me up to determine, but that's what I'm getting from it. And then also he said, I got jealous of my cousins because they didn't have mamas that binged. I presume he's talking about drug use or alcohol use or something, some kind of substance.
Jealous of few of my cousins, they never knew life with a mama who binge. I even was jealous of bitch, they knew how to talk to the men. And mama taught me how to talk.
What is going on with my video quality here? No.
Mama who binge, I even was jealous of bitch, they knew how to talk to the men.
I had to go through and change my I forgot. I can't even talk, guys. Oh my goodness. My quality fucking. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jesus, I cannot talk.
And mama taught me how to talk to the women, but not how to talk to a possible friend. I find it ironic they didn't know what my real name was till I hit the block with the Benz. I find it ironic
they didn't know what my real name was till I hit the block with the Benz because he goes by Token, and that's all. Hold on, I might have that wrong.
To a possible friend, I find it ironic they didn't know what my real name was till I hit the block with the Benz.
Basically, he's saying they didn't know who he was until he got successful because he said they didn't know what my real name was until I hit the block with the Benz. Basically saying they didn't care, they didn't show him any attention, or didn't notice him until he became famous, until he became successful.
They want to give me the free shit when I finally have dollars to spend. I started developing talent that gave me a reason to never be jealous again.
Ooh, he said I finally developed talent that would make me never be jealous again. He's basically saying I built myself, I made myself this good, so I'm not jealous of anybody else because I did this myself. I like that a lot. I like what he said.
Crazy flow, I can't believe it's just the shit they pay me for. My future bright enough to bring a baby home. I learned a couple things I'll try.
Hold on.
free shit when I finally have dollars to spend. I started developing talent that gave me a reason to never be jealous again. Flipping crazy flow, I can't believe it's just the shit they pay me for. My future bright enough to bring a baby home. I learned a couple things, I'll try explaining it. When you got bitches speaking different languages who think it's paleos and make it really impossible to care about a Twitter ratio. It's plenty fish, I like the fish and bait at home. My hooks are good, I take the shit.
Hold on, he's going kind of
Make it really
fast.
possible to care about a Twitter ratio. It's plenty fish, I like the fish and bait at home. My hooks are good, I take the shit.
He said, I like the fish and beta home. I'm not understanding that part.
Radio, she can see me and she wanna see me. If she get filet, I tend to get fellatio. You heard?
Oh, sashimi. She wants filet. Sashimi's like a fish dish. Filet's like a fish dish. She wants to see me. She wants to see me. I like the way you flipped that. I barely caught that, but I like the way you flipped that.
I switch a style, I'll be off it by the time they imitate it though, you heard? I'm in London and they say the camera adds 10 pounds. I must be walking around with a camera crew cause I left with 300,000 feet.
Oh, they say the camera has 10 pounds as in money because in London or Britain, the money is in pounds and euros. I like that a lot. And then he said, when I left, I had 300,000 pounds, $300,000. He's flipping the pounds bar for pounds like money. I like that a lot. That was really cool.
On the couch, each brother proud. She from the west, she from the south. She's pale skin, she's darker brown. I'ma have a baby with so many cultures. I'ma put a rainbow up in my bio. We gon' look like shit. He's coming out. It's so many pocketbooks in my backseat.
I don't know if that's what he meant by it, but he said I'm gonna have a baby with so many cultures, and then he said he's coming now, like coming making a baby. I could be wrong, but that might be what I could be reaching, but that could be part of what he was saying.
My trunk sideways, looking like trees coming down. We run around too many.
Well, hold on.
I'ma have a baby with so many cultures. I'ma put a rainbow up in my bio. We gon' look like shit. He's coming out. It's so many pocketbooks.
Oh, he's coming out like he's okay, like he's a part of LGBT. That's basically what he's saying with all the cultures, rainbow. He's gonna be part of LGBT. Okay, I get it now.
Backseat, got my trunk sideways, looking like trees coming down. We run around too many words, please dumb it down. Keys got the bag, it's a tea bag. Funny, it's the reason why they mean muggy now. Dreams underground, I throw them out, y'all shoot them down. Couple rappers I would listen to, they started preaching to me, I throw them out. I could do it out. Used to use their music as something I correlate to.
He's basically, I think he's saying he's better. Hold on.
The reason why they mean muggy now. Dreams underground, I throw them out, y'all shoot them down. Couple rappers I would listen to, they started preaching to me, I throw them out. I could do it out.
Either he said I threw him out or I have grown out. Either way, he's basically saying he's basically saying he's better than the rappers he used to listen to. Or he's better than the rappers he used to pay homage to. Which these high Kendrick or high J. Cole or high Billie Eilish, he said in the beginning of the video, it's all respect. Like he's not showing any kind of disrespect. He's basically reaching out and saying, "Hey, I respect you." I think this is basically his way of paying homage because he's using their beats to make the music. So I think this is his way of giving them their roses or giving them their respect or paying homage to them in a way.
Using music as something I correlate to, ain't nobody using it no more. It's like a Yahoo account. Y'all moving down, want you to bounce. Shoot the tennis balls, dogs chewing out. Knock, 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 knock.
Tennis balls, dogs chewing out.
Who's around? She brought the box to my doorstep. Almost thought I'm moving out. Pop, shoot them down. Who's that? That's my father in the sky. Storm going dumb. I can tell it's him cause the lightning struck, but it's far away from the house, kinda like he always was. They wondering
Oh, lightning struck far away from the house like he always was. Basically saying his father was always distant or absent. His father was never around.
Shit up, fucking ASAP like Rihanna does. They call me a local rapper than a YouTube
Hold
rapper
on.
than a Twitter rapper.
Hold on.
I'm going dumb. I can tell it's him cause the lightning struck, but it's far away from the house, kinda like he always was. They wondering when I'ma heat this shit up. Fucking ASAP like Rihanna does.
Fucking ASAP like Rihanna does, like ASAP Rocky, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, but ASAP Rocky, Rihanna. Obviously ASAP Rocky's another rapper, Rihanna's a singer.
Call me a local rapper, then a YouTube rapper, then a Twitter rapper, then a TikTok rapper. Guess I ain't exceeding enough. I'm rich and I'm cringy, I'm all the above. I flew the girl out to like 5.
He said they call me a YouTube, a Twitter, or a TikTok rapper. He's basically saying they don't see him as good enough to just be a rapper in the game. Like there's always a gimmick behind him. Is basically what he's saying. He's not good enough to not have a gimmick. Like he just wants to be a rapper, not a YouTube rapper, not a Twitter rapper, not none of that. He just wants to be a straight rapper. And in my eyes, he is one, but he's getting labeled that by all these other people that don't see him the way he sees himself, or they're not giving him the respect he believes he's due.
For the countries that came back, she still wasn't cultured enough. My dick is the only thing that still believe in a bitch cause I still wanna follow her guts. I got robbed the
Ooh, we said my dick is the only thing that believes in a bitch because it's the only thing that follows her guts. Because obviously, I don't have to explain that one. or if you don't understand that, then you're too young to be watching this video in the first place. But I think we all understand that bar.
Had to find a better stash. She got man at home and I got hella cash. Flash a couple dollars right in front of her and she forget about him. It's like men in black rappers find a gimmick, then they milk it, then they milk it more, then they milk a newer fab. Milk enough to build a brand new career off of acting like a
Right there, you said milk it more than milk a newer fab. He's basically saying that all these rappers, or not even rappers, almost anybody in any kind of profession, like not any profession, but like anybody in the on the internet, like any kind of influencer or creator on the internet, they find a trend, then they milk it till it's dry, and then they move on to the next one. They just keep using different trends to stay relevant, which really isn't a bad thing, but if you do it a lot, then it's kind of weird. But he's basically saying they're just hopping on different trends to stay relevant, is what he's saying.
shit like Doja Cat. I be bringing bitches to the party. I'm not going nowhere posted on the cul-de-sac. Gotta have at least a couple legs and strategies in case I find a different holograph. Should I really do this in my sleep? I promise. Had to duck my head. I wasn't being modest. I was looking down to see the feet from opposition. Shoot the bitches on some Meg Thee Stallion. She flew
Hold
the
on.
bitches like.
Hold on. He said, hold on.
A couple legs and strategies in case I find a different holograph. Should I really do this in my sleep? I promise. Had to duck my head. I wasn't being modest. I was looking down to see the feet from opposition. Shoot the.
I was looking down to see defeat from oppositions. Is he saying he's above his opposers? Like he's above all the other rappers? Like he was saying it really fast, so it was kind of hard to catch, but that's what I caught from it.
Bitches on some Meg Thee Stallion. She flew the bitches like they headed back for business. Blew the bitches when I bend them back and lick it. Tune the bitches cause I better write addition. Multiply them. She say I'm a mathematician, but I dropped that in class. Dropped that at school. Shit, look at school now. Trying to pay me to come back. I really dropped out of school. Then I dropped the school out. Couldn't fit it in my schedule. That's right. Bending rules I might. They used to send me in the
Hey, it's the first time he's actually slowed it down a little bit.
corner in the stool. I was way too hype.
Which is not a bad thing, because Token always has, like, I feel like the one unique thing Token has is two things that I'm not a big Token fan, so I don't keep up with him a lot. But I've watched a few of his music videos, and there's two things that I've always noticed. One, like if it's one of his music videos, on these he just makes it easy, but on most of his his own music videos, either the video is really crazy, so it catches your attention, and he always has some kind of crazy flow, like flows that I only hear him doing, like that he came up with, flows and cadences that I only hear him doing. So that's unique. Those are the two things I always notice with Token.
Grew up and I turned a stool to a pedestal that they look up to. I'm like, ain't it funny how it go? Getting money from the show. Dad still owed my money, but he died January. I decided to inherit the debt, so in a way he's living through me. That's why I rap like this. It's too many words for me. It's gotta be his too. Matter of fact, it's three, cause mama had a miscarriage right before me. That was another life. That's my humble side. I usually keep him quiet. I gotta feed my guys. I know how to treat my guys. They saying I look depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm sleep deprived. I'm living a dream inside. They used to make fun of my droopy eyes, but every bag I got this green inside. It's so much.
Ooh, every bag I got there's some green inside. He's saying I'm not depressed. I'm sleep deprived. I like the way he put that. He's basically saying everybody says he looked depressed, but no, I'm just tired because I've been working so hard to get to where I want to go, and now I'm there. Like I got all these droopy bags around my eyes, but each one of them fills with green. It's filled with money. It's filled with bills. Like I've worked so hard to get here. Like I went nights without sleeping. I went sleepless. I went tired. I went exhausted just to get here. And now I got here. I like the way you put that. That was really motivational, inspirational. That was a really cool bar.
Green inside and humble the trees. It's making the trees feel like they're not even green.
Oh, humble the trees. It makes the trees feel like they're not even green. Like he's got so much money and so much like cash that it makes the trees humble. It makes the trees not even look green.
They're just a seed inside. I fucked the face till makeup is reapplied. I'm leaving in 5, but before I leave, I need to get recognized. So tell Kendrick I'm the best rapper under 25, never too different.
Under 25. How old is Token? If he's isn't he like 23 or I think I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me in the comments. But I think he's like 23 or he might be 24. I know he's in the early 20s range. But yeah, that was Hi Kendrick by Token there, and that money line at the end where he said bags green and trees, where he tied all that together with green, that bar was insane. That was nuts. That was, and a bunch of the cadences he used was completely unique to him. Like he only uses those. So I like that he uses his own cadences and flows and use something unique to him. So it's kind of like his signature. I like that a lot. But yeah, that was Hi Kendrick by Token, and I like some of the lines in there, and he had some really nice flows and cadences. And that's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you guys next time.